What is going on, boys and girls? It is literally week 2 of lockdown. It's week 2 of the official Corona COVID-19 stuff that's going on. It's week 2 of changes. It's week 2 of no help for the self-employed, in my situation anyway, that cannot claim anything. And it's week 2 of this peak going like this, where we are catching up to the world, which is a little bit bonkers. It's a little bit scary, but it's happening. I think the official toll I was looking at earlier was like 2,300 and something, which the last couple of days it has spiked like they said it would. That's happened. That's a little bit scary. For me, the one thing that was a little bit like sad, which, well, it's all sad, don't get me wrong. The one thing that touched me more than anything was this, I was reading an article of a 13-year-old boy that just literally just died alone because, you know, you're not allowed your parents there, you're not allowed anyone around you. And I feel for him, man. That's not good, is it? Even like at my age now, if I was terminally ill, something was happening to me, I would love to have my family and friends around me if I was dropping out, you know? And that is sad. That's the reality of it, isn't it? Now, lucky enough, I'm not even too excited about it, but luckily, I don't know anyone that's affected by it, or I don't know anyone, friends, family that's affected by it in my immediate circle. So blessed in that aspect, innit? But I'm feeling for everyone that is affected or that's passed away by it, currently going through it, has got the virus. Big love to all the NHS staff, all the frontline people. As I've said previously, you know, that's it's a mad thing, isn't it? There's no other word for it. It's unknown times. So, you know, just respect for that. But more importantly, how are we all doing? What's different this week to last week? How do you all feel in week 2 compared to week 1? I know quite a few commented and touched in and all that. I'm always trying to send positive vibes. Literally, if you want to reach out to me at any single point, do so. Whether that's, you know, drop me a message on my Facebook, or, you know, all the links are on there. Email me, Instagram me. That's not a problem. I'll take the time out and I'll reply to all of you. That's not a problem. Come on, we've got nothing better to do anyway. Let's just share the love. You know, literally, speaking to somebody might help. So there you go. If you need it, I'm around anyway. No pressure either way. But yeah, week 2. I feel at peace. I really don't know why, but I feel at peace this week. The first week was all about getting into this new routine. You know, things were changing, things were happening. I couldn't go to the gym like I wanted to go. Couldn't go up and take the Beetle for a ride. Couldn't pop for a quick beer, for example. All those things, business stuff as well. I was like, whoa, this is what is going on. And I've sort of come to, you know, there's a lot more people that's in a much worse position than me. So all I've got to do is keep positive about it. My eBay store started selling, so that's good. So thanks for that, because I was starting a little bit, not worried, but, you know, it have been turned into living off savings. But at the moment, things are selling, so I'm doing okay, thankfully. So I'm hoping everyone else self-employed that can't get any help from the government, you're all going to get, you know, some sort of help somewhere, you know, whether that's people still doing your trades or whatever. So yeah, big love and all that. Apparently there's meant to be something coming in June for the self-employed, if you can wait another 2-3 months in it. But time that comes in June, will it really be June? Part of me thinks like they're just predicting that sort of time, because when it comes back to June, we're going to be back out there on our own 2 feet and back to doing stuff. I don't know, that's just a theory I've got. I could be wrong. So what have I been doing in week 2? Right, been picking up old hobbies. Some of that stuff's been good. Started doing a bit of yoga. That's right, yeah, yoga. I'm still working out, doing dumbbells, doing weights, just keeping myself active. Cleaned the house from top to bottom. I've done everything I can do outside, with that stuff in the garden. I've swept the driveway. I've literally done everything I can just to try and stay active. Move my office around. I know quite a few of you have wanted to see my office as well. You've said in previous stuff, so I will literally just give you a little look of what it is. It's not a lot, it's only a little room. But, you know, I've got some of my stuff there from when I was a child, my micro machines, some Hot Wheels I've got. That's my original E30 when I had when I was a kid. You know, some of the artwork that I like, I will take you up to show. It's a good place to look. Salt lamp, good vibes, you know, removing any negative stuff. Here we go, it's all just little bits. I've moved this around, that's why it's marked there, because the stuff was touching it, but I will touch that up. Just a few little bits. This is like my memories. Gorgeous wife. So all my stuff that I can never replace. These are my original granddad's toys, believe it or not. You know, just got memories from everywhere. Just little bits of everything. Stuff that not necessarily monetary value, but sentimental. Stuff I can never ever replace. Look at that. It's one of my favourite things I own, that is. Old Coney Island Fairground sign. Of course, got a couple of different pieces down here. So, you know, again, not even a huge value, but that is one of my favourite Hot Wheels toys ever, is the Larry's toy. And simply because of, many of you will know, Larry back in the day put his actual number on the door. Christmas morning, kids were getting up and phoning him, which I think is amazing, literally amazing. This is one that hasn't got the number on there, but again, it's just something cool, isn't it? This is just full of memories as well. And license plates, I love license plates. So that's a few bits, you know. Original Hulk figure from when I was a kid. Hulk Hogan, got to be done. But anyway, that's that. So what have I been doing different? Right. Got involved in the press up challenge. Little clip. Obviously that was just a little clip of what had happened. I did do the full 50, that's on my Facebook if you want to go and check it out. More stuff for the Beetle been doing, don't need to put clips in of that, you know what the car looks like. Previous videos, if you want to see Viking views, go and see it. I've walked and I've walked and I've walked the dog. Literally, me and the little, my little Westie Rags, she's 11 right this year, and she's still like a puppy, still acts like a puppy, still looks like a puppy. We've walked some miles, I tell you, about 2-3 miles a day. Little clip. Come on, Dukes. Come on. Come on. It's a good girl you are. And here we go, back at it. So I've been trying to stay active. More importantly, it's keeping that active. It's doing stuff in it, whether that's, you know, you're not so much watching stuff, but I've been watching a lot of documentaries, to be honest, doing research and a lot of stuff online. I love all history from, you know, Civil War stuff right through to World War II, right through to like JFK, Titanic. You know, I've got mad obsessions with weird stuff. Same as like the Twin Towers. I love all that sort of stuff, the conspiracy stuff. So I've been doing a lot of that. I'm starting off on here, getting sidetracked over here. Shipwrecks, all that sort of stuff. So I'm doing a lot of research as well of sort of locations I want to go and explore and places around the world I want to go and see. I know me and my, my best buddy Dan, we were writing up a little, we've been saying we're going to do a little bucket list for Viking Views of stuff that we haven't done and want to do. Because some things he looks at me stupid as like, you've never done that. And I look at him as in like, you've never done that. Literally, that's how it goes. So we're going to write all this down and have a little series on Viking Views of all doing that. So that should be fun. Because I know he wants to do a lot of travelling as well. And it's like, you know, he's like the right-hand man, and he got two best boys, him and Johnny. And sucks, I haven't seen Johnny in a little while either. Johnny's who I went to Vegas with, but you know, it's, I'm missing both of them at the minute, so it's good that I can still speak to them on social media, or, you know, can still reach out, give them a call. I know we voice message a lot on Messenger, which is kind of fun. Probably annoys the girls like, but yeah, it's a bit good. But yeah, it's interesting, you know, a little, reach out to some of your friends, right? I know you can have a text or whatever, but give them a call, because I was in stitches the other night, and it was like a phone dial up, and I was like, you been doing that? Been up too much? You know, you going out tonight? And you just thought it was hilarious, isn't it? Because of the lockdown. So stuff like that, it is pretty funny. So, like I said, to me, this week 2 feels total chill. I'm at total peace with everything. I know it's awful what's going on. I hope to God none of you lot get it, or anyone you know either. It's not cool at all. That isn't cool. But I've accepted the way things are going to be. I'm accepted there's going to be no gym for a while. Accepted there's no Proper business or toy fairs for a while. So all I can do is just get on day to day, innit? As long as if we keep surviving and keep moving forward, and hopefully all this, everything stops sooner rather than later. So, you know, it's it's all good. So just keep them brains active. I'm interested to know what you've been doing on your week 2. What about your thoughts? What have you done to take your mind off things? No matter how big or small, share it with everyone. Share this with us all. You never know. I might look at something and think, do you know what? Yeah, I'd love to give that a go. Man, I've even been cooking this year. I'm not even much of a chef, I'll be honest. I can cook the basic stuff. I do make a good steak and a good curry, but I've been looking at some books online, recipes online, and reading a couple. I've only got a couple of cooking books, like the Italian Brothers and all that stuff. Ken Om in it as well, and I've been having a go of cooking stuff, which is totally random, totally not like me, but I'm giving myself food poisoning, so that's always a positive. So yeah, I'm just doing another little video just to update you all on what's going on. Yeah, and just to stay positive, that's all. I said reach out, happy thoughts, spread the cheer. And yeah, that's everything. I'm going to be uploading stuff over the time of this lockdown period. Just literally just checking in, chatting, etc. So until next time, peace and love as always. Boss out. Boosh.